Hi, my name is Samantha Marlette, and I wanted to tell you a little bit about my Beachbody coaching experience and my journey over these past 3.5 years. Right now, it is January 2015 already. I cannot believe it. I have been a coach since June of 2011. Didn't really start working it as a business until January of 2013. And even in 2013, I still had some months where I didn't really work it like a business and I worked it more like a hobby. But in the past year, 2014, I have learned so much. I've been able to move my business to places that when I first signed up, I never would have dreamed that I would have been able to get to where I am today. Today, I am in a position where I am able to work part-time as an ER nurse at the age of 25. I actually went part-time when I was 24, all because of this opportunity. And you might look at this business and think to yourself, well, I have to invest money to be a coach. Why would I want to do that? I just want to make that income. Well, it's a business and you've got to invest to make a return on your investment. And I will say that the return on my investment this year has been the biggest it's ever been. That being said, I've also been able to help more people than I ever imagined possible, all with social media. I'm able to help people all across the world right in this little tiny office that I have in my house. It's just an amazing opportunity. I really can't even express how it's changed my life. I've been able to pay off so much debt, get off of night shift, which was my biggest reason why I wanted to push my business further, was because I wanted to better my own life as well as the life of others, but I really wanted to get off night shift. I was a night shift ER nurse for 2 years, and it was probably the toughest 2 years I've ever had. And if you work night shift and you don't like it, you know what I'm talking about. It's really hard for people who are naturally made to be awake during the day to be working, saving lives in the middle of the night. And it's hard. It's hard work. And I did it for 2 years while I had this business opportunity in front of me, but I didn't take advantage of the business opportunity until the end of that time, when I decided it was time to put myself in a position where I could create the life of my dreams and I could love what I do. That's the reason that this is in my office. This is in my office for a reason, because this right here, being a Beachbody coach, is what I love doing. God made me an ER nurse. He put me in the ER setting so that I could see just how terrible our healthcare is right now. And it's terrible because we aren't focused on prevention. And what we do as Beachbody coaches, we are that layer, that preventative healthcare layer. And we get to help people not only just with their healthcare and making sure that they're taking care of themselves with their fitness and their nutrition, but we're giving that layer of support. The layer of support that we give is to make sure that they are believing in themselves and that they know that they can be a better person and they can change their own lives. We give inspiration and hope. We give more than just a workout program and Shakeology, which are amazing and really help the catalyst, but the important missing piece that so many other business models don't have is you as the coach. When you coach, you inspire, you motivate, and you help people believe that they can do whatever they want to do, because they can. And we work so much on personal development. I am not the same person sitting here as I would be had I not been a Beachbody coach, specifically because of the personal development we do. We focus on making ourselves better people. When you are a better person, you are given the tools to help more people. You have the capability of helping more people, and you help them believe in themselves. So whatever your hesitations are, usually it's a money hesitation or a time hesitation, which I'll tell you, when I first started, I was a senior in college, going to nursing school full-time, going through my clinical rotations. I was president of my Student Nurses Association. I was convention planning director for the state of Ohio, planning Ohio's Nursing Student Association convention, tripling the size of it. And I was also planning my own wedding. I was doing all of those things when I first signed up, but I still signed up. I still made that commitment to learn what this was about and to see what it could do for me. And then once I really saw the opportunity and took it for what it was worth, I ran with it. I ran with it because I see the potential in what we're doing here. I see that we can truly end this trend of obesity and prevent people from having to be on so many medications for their entire lives. Not every disease is preventable. I'm not being naive. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying so many of the illnesses I see day in and day out. So many of the people that I see who are on all of these medications, they have no idea why they're on them. They don't understand that it was their choices that they made, 10, 15, 20 years ago that have led them to being in the disease state that their body's in. We have the power to prevent those things and to really kickstart their fitness and their health and their nutrition and their confidence. Personal development is something that you're going to notice when you sign up to coach. It's going to change your life. This business opportunity will change your life. You just have to make the decision to own it, to want it, and to work for it. It's a business. That can also be a hobby. I'll say that. People who don't make money in the business, people who get frustrated with the business, are treating it like a hobby. And that's okay. I treated it like a hobby for 2.5 years. And I just didn't really make much money with it. I'd made some money. It was fun money and great to have, but I didn't make the income that I could to go part-time. But once I started treating it like a business and setting my business hours and making priorities and figuring out what I needed to do with my business, which we all have training for it. We have training for you now that we can show you exactly how to run this like a business. But once I started treating it like a business, the income started coming in as a business. This is a $1 million opportunity. I say that because I know people who make millions with this business, and you can be one of those people. This opportunity is one that you should not let slip away. I hope that you have a wonderful day. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below this video. I hope it helped, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.